Welcome back to BYU Sports Nation. We are live in Studio B. I'm Spencer Linton, teamed up with Jerem Jordan, and we've moved over to the Cougar Council Room to welcome in two Big 12 champions from BYU Swim and Dive. Swim specifically here, Jordan, Tiffany, and Brad Prolo. Welcome to the show, guys. Good to have you back.
Good to have you back.
Thank you.
Last time we chatted, you weren't Big 12 champs. So what's it like to win the second and third individual Big 12 titles in BYU history?
Yeah, it's great. It's kind of been a dream the whole year. It's been on my radar. That's what I wanted to do. And yeah, dream come true. It's been great.
Yeah, same thing as Jordan. Ever since we got the announcement coming to Big 12, I've always, you always want to win the Big 12. So
sure.
And I knew I could do it. So
what's the competition difference been in the Big 12 conference compared to the MPSF? Because I mean, there were still some great swimmers in the MPSF, but how has it been different in the Big 12? And that's a question for both of you. So Brad, we'll start with you.
So I've been in the MPSF for a while now, and there are, like you said, there are great swimmers in the MPSF, but the dynamic and the depth that's in the Big 12 is much different. So you have Texas, who's been a dominant force for the last, 2 decades, and swimming against them was something I've never done before. So it was kind of night and day difference in that way, just because you're swimming against so many faster people. But MPSF was a good competition as well, but the Big 12 was definitely a highlight of my career.
Jordan, how's it been for you against Texas and the like thereof?
Yeah, it's been great. So I did my first year at Tennessee, right? And I was at SECs. So
you've experienced that a little bit.
A little bit similar. And then last year I was redshirting, so I watched the guys at MPSF, but I didn't compete. So it was nice to be back in a Power 5. It's a little bit more like the SEC rather than the MPSF. And me and Brad are racers, so we love it. We want the top dogs, and we want to chase them. So it was great.
Can we, because you guys won the 100 and 200 respectively, right? Have you raced in a 150 just to see?
No, we need to.
Yeah, that's a good question, actually. I don't know who would win that one.
Just split it in the middle?
Yeah, get that idea to our coaches.
Would it be harder for, because you did 100, right?
Right, yeah.
Would it be harder for you to do 150 since he's already going 200 typically?
I think it'd be a really good race.
I think we'd be really close. Yeah. Because his front end speed is faster. I know we should. His front end speed's faster, but I can come back.
Yes,
yeah.
That's interesting.
Didn't track and field do this with some mega stars back in the day? Michael Johnson.
Split the difference.
I think it was the gold medal 100 meter, and then Michael Johnson, the famous 200 and 400. I think they did something like that.
Split the difference.
Yes.
Hey,
I can see a good idea. Let's do it.
I can smell the chlorine right now. I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Brad Prolo and Jordan Tiffany are with us on BYU Sports Nation. Okay, after you win a Big 12 championship, like that's top of the mountain in conference. It's super cool. So what's next in terms of goals for both of you?
I'll go. My next goal is to get top 8 in the nation. So Nationals is coming up, NCAA's at the end of this month. My goal is to get top 8. I want that trophy. I want to get All-American, get that trophy.
First team All-American, right?
Yep, first team All-American. That's my goal.
Is that make it to the final, essentially?
So you have your prelims. You have to be top 8 from the prelims, and then finals, you're kind of guaranteed that spot unless you DQ. But no.
Yeah. Do you feel like your times are matching up to hit that mark?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. From this weekend, from this last week, yes, I'm up there right now.
Outstanding. Yeah. Okay, Jordan, what about you? What's next on the goal list?
Yeah, similar to Brad, we're both top 10 in the nation right now. And like you said, you have to get that top 8. So that's something we want to do. Yeah, we're really close. I think we both expected to win Big 12s. We put high expectations, and we like to go after it. So same thing as NCAAs. We want to go get that top 8 spot and then give people a race in that final.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. The Nationals are in Indianapolis coming up at the end of the month, so we'll keep an eye on that, which is exciting. Okay, so the swimmers and the divers, what's that relationship like? Because Mickey Strauss qualified for the Olympic trials, which is pretty cool. Are you guys like, obviously you're going to some different meets sometimes, but what's the relationship like with Mickey and the divers?
It's been fun with the divers. Since they help score points and we're on the same team, it's a good relationship. But at times they're going to their zones meet this week, so they're going to qualify for NCs. Hopefully we'll see Mickey again at NCs again, like I did last year. So we love competing with each other. It's a good deal.
At practice, they're in like the other end, right? You're like, hey guys. We
don't practice at the same time. They're always like an hour stagnant, like a little bit different. But yeah, we see them every once in a while.
So with Texas now leaving the Big 12, this becomes a different dynamic. You welcome in Arizona and Arizona State and Colorado and Utah.
So they all have programs?
Some new squads.
Most of them, yes.
Most of them do.
Okay, so but how does the dynamic shift? Like, do you feel like, maybe there's an opportunity for us to go to go grab something now that Texas is gone. How do you
Jordan can explain this one.
Yeah, we had a dual meet against Utah this year, and we crushed them.
Yes.
That was fun.
Oh, I remember it well. We talked about it on the show.
Yeah. We'll be doing it again next year, too, so watch out for that.
The meet or the crushing?
Both. Arizona has a good program. We're pretty close with them. And Arizona State coming in, they're #1 in the nation right now. So Texas going out, ASU coming in, they kind of that's
kind of a wash.
Right there.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's going to be nice to have Arizona and Utah in there. Like, we love racing Utah. It brings the best out of us. So some more teams, some more competition. We're excited.
We were talking about this during the break, just being a swimmer in sort of dry skin, Utah, February, March. What's it like being a swimmer at BYU when you're already in the water all day and then it's crazy dry outside of it?
Just a lot of lotion. Got to take good showers, lotion up, and then hopefully your skin stays that hydrated.
It's a real life problem.
It is.
Okay. At what point in your lives did you decide, like, okay, swimming is the thing for me? Like, when did you make that decision? And Brad, we'll start with you.
I actually probably never made that decision.
You're still making it?
Moved to California, and my parents, I wasn't water safe, so they threw me in the pool, and the coach that was there teaching me was like, "You're actually pretty good. You should join the club team." And my dad's like, "Yeah," because he swam in high school, and he's like, "Yep, you're doing swim." Swam all the way up until college. I did quit for a year, and then I came back because I played water polo, and I was like, "I'm not good at water polo. That is not my thing. I'm good at swimming, not the water polo."
If you like mildly drowning, yes.
Yes, exactly.
Now you're a Big 12 champ.
Yeah. Then I fell in love with swimming again. Now here we are.
Jordan, what about you? What was the decision, and what was that timeline like?
Yeah, I kind of did a bunch of different sports till I was 12 or 13. And when I was about 13, 14, I knew I could go somewhere in the sport. And so, yeah, beginning of high school, end of junior high, I just went all in, and it paid off.
What would be the second sport, if you didn't swim, that you would have tried to do?
I would surf.
You
Oh,
would
nice.
Surf, like competitive surf?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I love surfing.
You love
Grew
surfing.
up in Southern California.
You are a California
all the
kid.
guys I graduated with are actually they're pros.
Wow.
So I would have continued surfing.
No, they're not Big 12 champions.
No, so it's not as cool. They did get second in the WSL. So
that's pretty good. You brought up surfing and water polo. You are a California guy.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Jordan, what about you? I love that question.
I'm an MMA guy. I love
Really?
UFC. Yeah, I'd love to fight when I'm done swimming.
We got to have you
That's
talk to Andrew
awesome.
Mickelson,
Yeah.
our guy.
BYU has a
football
former
player,
kicker who is
now a pro
in the
MMA fighter.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in. Set me up.
I love it. I love it.
That's great stuff. Hey, great to have you in.
Thank you.
Congratulations on all the hard work. Let's give you some karma for the approaching nationals in Indianapolis.
Good luck in Indy.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.
You got it. All right, Brad Prolo and Jordan Tiffany with us on BYU Sports Nation.